Hello, I'm Chris Juarez, and I am a player development professional here at Stonebridge Ranch. I'm a UNT MBA candidate, and this is my story. So in my day-to-day job, I'll do things such as some administrative work, maybe on the computer, but just getting programming ready for junior golf. I do a lot of work with juniors, so we run junior programming, whether it's classes, junior leagues, but I also do private lessons for adults. Today was just private lessons. I had two students, one Harrison and one Ellie. That's just kind of my standard hour lesson. We'll go through anything from full swing to chipping and putting, and we're just kind of working on technique. Some things may be a little more advanced, some things may be a little more generic, but it just depends on where the student's at in their game. There you go. So a little more round, but even here, right? It can still be up here, right? And then as it comes down though, it's got to wrap a little bit lower and on the way through, right? Just be careful when we get to impact. So when we get to the ball, if we're here, where's it gonna go?
It's gonna go
to the right. Yeah. So when we sweep it, release it, okay? So a couple practice swings. Ooh, biggest challenges, I would say time management, making sure I find the time to be prepared. I put enough time into my work, but also to school, so there's not a lot of time to be sitting on the couch. I'll find myself sometimes doing that, and then I realize really quickly that I need to be working on homework, or I could be working on things that could help me out with my job. So just managing time, I think, is the best way. Yeah, you see kind of like those three little hexagons. I would try to aim it at those. And I think with something like the speed that you just had would be pretty good. I wouldn't say that I'm the biggest fan of speaking in front of people, so I think it's really helped me bring out a different side of myself. I do speak to a lot of people here at the club, but within the MBA program, it's really kind of pitching and doing projects for sports executives, so it's a little different. So I think coming out of my shell in that regard. My day-to-day job does consist of mingling with members, getting to meet people, introducing myself, but also finding more about the people that I'm meeting. So getting into the sports industry, I think being able to go up, introduce yourself to somebody, and then get to know them, and really kind of make a connection goes a long way. Good. Okay, we'll do the same one though. So how about we'll do, if you get 2 out of 3, we get to go back to 30 feet, okay? I'm hoping that it just gives me opportunities to put me in a situation where I can be successful in my career, whether it's in the golf industry or in the sports industry, just to better myself and really kind of apply my knowledge, but also just my drive into the future and into what I do.